Welcome, this is your teacher Anis from the Dolphin platform, and this is the second lesson of the 11th unit, Making Choices. What happens to the water when you boil it to 100 degrees? If you heat the water to 100 degrees, it boils. We call this sentence a conditional sentence, and we use it to talk about causes and results. In this lesson, we are going to use the conditional sentences with present and future forms. So open your book on page 116, and if you are ready to have some joy with Dolphin, let's get started. The conditional sentences with present and future forms. You can use the conditional sentences with if to talk about causes and results. For example, if you study, you will succeed. It means here that the cause of success is the study. The success is the result, the study is the cause. So for the present facts, we use the simple present tense in both clauses, the if clause and the result clause. For example, if you cook an egg in the microwave, it explodes. If you put water in the freezer, it may becomes ice. If you cook an egg in the microwave, it explodes. Cook here is the present simple of the verb to cook, and explodes is the present simple of the verb explode. If you heat the ice, it melts. Heat, present simple of the verb to heat, and melts, present simple of the verb melt. For the future facts, we use the simple present in the if clause and the future with the be going to or will in the result clause. For example, if Saeed gets the job, he will be very happy. If Imad doesn't go to college, he is going to be very sorry. So for the future facts, it's possible situation in the future, we use the if clause and the result clause. For example, if it rains, I will cancel the trip. The present simple here, it or rains, and the future simple will cancel. If it is sunny, I will go to the park. Present simple in the if clause and the future simple in the result clause. If you study, you will pass the exam. If you study or study, present simple will pass future simple. So for the future facts, we use the present simple for the if clause and the future simple for the result clause. For may and might, we use may and might in the result clause to suggest something is possible but not certain. For example, if Nora doesn't do the homework, she may fail the class. Or if Imad doesn't go to college, he might not get a good job. So for may and might, we use them to talk about possibilities, but not certain. To suggest something, it is possible but not certain. For example, if he gets promoted, he may make a party. Present simple. If Sarah is sick, she may stay at home. If I stay at home, I may watch TV. And now let's have some practice. with dolphin, of course. First, I wanted to find the verb on the following sentence. If we have time, we may go to the mall. Yes, it's goes, correct. If we have time, we may go to the mall, not goes. Look at the second sentence. If I wake up late, I will miss in the bus. Where is the verb? If I wake up late, I will miss the bus. So miss is the correct word. Good job, my dear friends. Now I want you to complete the following sentences about facts using the present simple or will in the second clause. You can pause the video and complete the sentences. And now let's complete them together. If you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. And these are the following answers. Good job. Now let's move to the second activity. I want you to say what will or might happen in the following situations. You can pause the video and write down your answers. Good job. Did you finish them? We are going to discuss them on the live session. And now these are the sample answers. That's everything for now. See you in the class.